Oh my god, it's finally the time. Hayley, are you excited? Good morning, guys. Today's a very exciting day. And what's happening, Sarah?
Picking up the turbo that's been turboed.
It hasn't been turboed.
Been tuned. So what's it mean? 440?
Well, that's a bit optimistic. Today we're picking up the turbo. I didn't let you guys know, but I wanted to make it a little surprise that it's just gone to Real Dyno. Hence why the no week of like uploading whatsoever. So I'm really hoping this picks up with the YouTube algorithm.
Got a Serapis coffee.
Okay.
Right next to
Thanks. Great, excellent.
On the way, let's go.
Okay. Alright, so basically picking up the car from Real Dyno today, and I will let you guys know it's kind of out there what the go is. But we're just going to drive there, have to get there by 8:30. It's currently what?
12 past 7.
12 past 7. So we're going to head there and then get Sarah coffee so she can function, and then I'm going to go get some fuel so my car can function. Yeah, let's do it. Don't mind my diesel cans.
Try to start a car I was already on. Don't worry, we've all been there.
Clutch in. Right, let's do it.
Fuck's sake.
What? Oh, I hear sirens.
Which gear are we in?
Don't all manuals have 5 speed?
I mean...
Sarah, 2018.
I think it was 2017 actually. In my younger days, your influence hadn't kicked in yet. But first, coffee.
It's not Starbucks though.
No, not Starbucks, not cool like that. Coffee time! We're good to go now.
Yes!
Oh, look what's underneath!
Huh?
Jumper.
Oh yeah.
Merchandise.
You guys should
merch.
order them.
Yay!
There's only limited sizes available.
Because we only ordered limited sizes.
We only ordered like nothing.
Ordered one size of each. Oh my god, lost in stock.
However, what you should buy is you should all buy a large because I have 13 of them left.
Yeah.
So if you ever need a large jumper, you know the place.
So good.
Why do they give me such a long straw? Every single time.
I think that's only what they have.
I get a tall caramel fusion, and I always get like the straw that's taller than the cup.
Maybe you should get a taller, imagine college looks so fancy.
Can I please get a double tall cup? I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so we are just around the corner from Real Dyno, and I just wanted to quickly pull over and tell you guys a little bit about the whole process as to what we were doing just before we head in there. And I don't really want to talk in front of the camera in there because I'm kind of like, I'm still nervous about vlogging in public. But basically the whole idea behind the car was to create the ultimate daily driver car, which is reliable and powerful. So today, this video is sponsored by PCMTEC. PCMTEC are the guys that are providing the software for the tune. And I don't know if you guys actually saw, but on Facebook a couple of days ago, I may have posted a video about PCMTEC's new Fortune software for the BA and the BF. Basically what it does is it allows you to change between 4 different tunes with the RPM gauge, and then also choose between 98 and 85, or E85 with the speedo. It's all inbuilt into the system. It's all through the dash, which is really cool. And as soon as I saw it, I messaged them straight away because I knew I was already coming to Real Dyno, and I also knew that I wanted the PCMTEC single tune software. So I reached out to them, and the guy that was on the other end, he actually watches my videos. So yeah, we had a good chat, and it turns out that this video is now going to be sponsored by PCMTEC. So thank you very much, PCMTEC, for helping me out with the build. I really appreciate it, and thank you for being the sponsors of this video. Also, I want to give a massive thank you to Real Dyno Performance. Lee has had my car now for 5 days, and in that time we've had intercooler pipes blow off not once but twice. He's also had to work around the underglows, which are attached to the tray. He's just been sending me so many messages just going, seriously Zach, what have you done with this car? And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I want to give Lee a massive thanks for all the help and support that he's given me for this car. Yeah, And for having my car for 5 days and working out the brand new software, the second car that he's done with this new PCMTEC software. So yeah, should be really good. And it should be very fast. We're just waiting around the corner from Real Dyno because Lee wants us in there at 8:30. So we're just gonna wait and probably about 15 minutes. Enjoy our Zaraffa's coffee and then we'll head straight in. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we're in there. Here we are, Real Dyno Performance. And we got the rig just sitting, this is such a bad angle, just sitting over there. Let's go see how much she makes. There's a couple of mint cars just sitting out the front here. So this right here is Real Dyno Performance up in Redcliffe. So today we're going to be chucking the car up on the dyno, which is just in here. It's like a hub dyno as well, which is really cool. So it's very bright out here. This is the Real Dyno Mustang as well. So this right here, I believe, is a twin turbo. I won't be able to see through there. Yes, I believe this is a twin turbo Coyote Mustang. And yeah, this thing is absolutely mental. There's a beautiful smell of V85 in here. So good.
Might just let it idle for a minute and just see if I can get the cams to...
Yeah, you're right.
Because I've recorded in there and it doesn't even sound like it's got cams.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah.
That was the whole idea of it. I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, it's
novelty.
Yeah. So Lee was saying that ghost cam does actually, I like to stall it out a little bit. But it's alright because it was just the same as when my throttle body was dirty. Rightio, so all the relevant hoses and everything is connected. Let's do it. This is such an awesome setup. So what he does is he spins it up on this thing, drives it like a normal car, and then we get readings out of this as to how much horsepower it makes on that screen. Pretty cool, eh?
Have they redone this?
Nope. I've never seen it happen before.
No, have they done it before?
Yes.
Oh, so it's just for the...
This is just for show. Okay, cool.
Do it yourself.
Brilliant. Alrighty. Alright, so very cool. So what, ignition on?
Yep, turn the
Yeah,
ignition
cool.
on. We'll just run through it the first time.
Yep, that's so cool.
That's the sweet.
It's the only reason I wanted to do this.
Don't stress about the... Oh, did you bring fuel with you?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
You did,
Put
yeah.
some fuel in before we do this.
Okay, cool.
So
Nice.
engage the cruise control.
Yep. Very
Shows
cool.
you you're in tune 4.
Okay. And then obviously plus and
Yep,
minus.
so minus will take it to 3.
Wow, that's very
Yeah.
cool. Beautiful. And then obviously, what was it? Reset coast or reset cruise. That takes it to the E85 and
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
fitted, but this one doesn't have it.
yeah, of course. Yep.
And then when you're finished, just cruise control again.
Perfect. And that
Alright,
sets the
so
tune.
So turn the key off,
Yep.
turn the key back on, and it should show you tune 1, which is what you just set it for.
Brilliant.
Yep, tune 1.
Excellent. That's very cool. Awesome. Now, which tune did you want it to have it in?
We'll start with 1.
Okay, cool. No worries. That's very cool. Very cool. Fueling her up, ready for the first couple of runs. Are you excited? Yeah.
So nervous.
Excited for skids? No, I'm just joking. I would never do that. So Lee was telling me that this area in front of the car should never be walked in front of because if you guys have a look in the roof right there, that mark there is from a turbo exploding. So yeah, he's got a little rule where you just don't do that. And yeah, very interesting.
As I said, I've sort of put time aside to have a bit of a play with this today.
Yeah, yep.
We have a OB2 reader.
Okay.
Hooks up to the dyno.
Yep.
So there's pretty much everything we need to see.
Yep, perfect.
O2 sensor reads out the back.
Yep.
It's always a little bit out once it's settled.
Yeah, that's alright.
A little graph on the right hand side actually reads your O2 oscillation.
Okay, yep.
So we know that that's working properly.
Yep.
We've got RPM, AFR, coolant
Fuel
temp,
ratio, coolant temp, yep.
short-term fuel trim,
Yep.
long-term fuel trim, engine load,
Cool.
timing, air inlet temp, throttle position. Probably the main ones we
Yep.
use.
Yeah, that's alright. So is that when you're when you have danger to manifold and your floor plan drops out? Is that it? That's so you can tell if my feet are going to go through the floor?
Supposedly.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, yep. Very cool. That's so weird, eh? This is such a unique experience. I've never had it before. It's very cool.
What we're sort of aiming at on the long-term fuel trim takes a little while to settle down.
Yep.
But once it's warm, don't really want to see any more than sort of 5 or 10%.
Yep.
Short terms can always jump around a little bit.
Of course, yep. Was that a flame out the back?
Really?
No, maybe? So that's on low boost right there.
That's your low boost too.
Wow, so that's, what's it? 50 more horsepower than what it is stock. So we're hoping for this one here, maybe a flame, we'll see. So this is high boost. Just have to do it. It's very loud in here. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god! Sarah hates me right now. I didn't get the reading. Which one? No way! No way! That's crazy! Thank you so much. That's crazy. I was expecting 420.
We'll give it a shot. It comes in pretty early,
Yeah, yeah.
which is what you want for that sort of tune anyway, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can see by the graph,
Yeah.
it drops off pretty quickly.
Okay, yep.
Standard turbo.
Of course, yeah.
You can see by that's running.
But I think I saw on the graph it's still pretty usable as well because what it does it at 3,500.
Really?
Oh, sorry, 6,500, which is peak. Yeah, that's very cool.
Running about nearly 18 psi on the big one.
Wow, yeah, right. Wow, and that's still pretty safe for.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
The turbo won't last a stupid amount of time with that sort of boost.
Yeah, of course. But if I'm going to be upgrading in the future anyway, yeah. That's crazy. I was not expecting that much power. You said 420. A little bit over.
420.
Yeah. Do you want to come have a look, Sarah? Have a look. Oh, it's on a screen right behind you.
Nothing screen up there.
Yeah, nothing to stream. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Probably not much. We can't really show you a lot of difference in the...
Was it a bit loud, was it? Oh, sorry. No, we won't do it again. It's alright. I think we've used Lee for all of his time. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. So how much torque is it making? Roughly around about
520.
Okay. Which is still alright.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, definitely.
But hub dynos read a lot lower on their torque because you don't have the same ratio
right.
that a roller dyno does.
Right, okay.
But you see monster torque difference between low and high boost.
Yeah, of course. Definitely. What do you reckon, Sarah?
So scared.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
The scary part's only going to be the driver.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, between the NA and the turbo, this is a bigger jump in horsepower than it was going from my old car to my new car.
Yeah, probably close to it.
Yeah. That's it. Remember how quick this car felt against the old car? And you got scared in the old car. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Oh my god, it's so cute.
So baby.
So guys, so the plan is, so we've already been to Real Dyno and we went up, took it on the dyno, and it made 439.1 horsepower, which is the most it's ran out of the entire time that it was there, which is mad. So yeah, well, no, now you're not the star of the show. I am.
My car.
Anyway, guys, it made 439.1 horsepower, which is the most it's ran out of the entire week that it was at Real Dyno. I have not driven the car yet, however that'll be later on the video, but first me and Sarah are actually going to go and have a look at some rental properties for rent, believe it or not. So yeah, and we're currently at North Lakes, looking at a place which is like, we're going to be looking at North Lakes, which is going to be pretty cool, just a little bit nicer in terms of everyone that's around, closer to my friends, a lot further away from work, but I want to just enjoy it on the weekends, and especially work on my car in an actual house and garage instead of, you know, not in a house and garage. Oh my god, we're about to get inundated with a big boy.
You're not moving.
Big boy behind us. Yes. Anyway, that's a nice clip. Look at that clip. Look at that cinematic clip.
This is such a nice area.
It is such a nice area.
Look at it go.
Yeah,
It's pretty
nice.
wide too.
Partially.
Like, it's not bad.
I could still hit boost in first gear through here.
Ooh, little nude coloured car.
Nude coloured car.
Beige.
So we did a couple of things with the tune. I'll quickly talk with you guys now and then a little bit later. So first tune is a low boost tune, and today I think that hit 365 from memory, which is still between 20 to 40 more horsepower than what it came with standard. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna maybe play around with that too. And then the high boost tune is 439.1. And then the third tune that we put on there is also going to be, that one there was a boost by gear. So it alternates, or Lee's programmed it to alternate the boost. And then the very last tune is a ghost cam tune. Now Lee's worked it all out to actually perform a little bit better than regular. But it actually sounds pretty uniquely cool. I was talking to Gene while I was, I was talking to Lee while I was there. And he was like, it's so dodgy, but it is what it is, you know. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna have a look at a couple of rental properties, and then I'll pick up with the vlog as soon as we get back to the car, and yeah, take you guys out for the first drive, and you guys will see my initial reaction to the tune, I guess. Be cool. Not Sarah's today though. She wants me to practice with this tune first.
Not practice, just
I'm okay with practicing.
take it easy.
By the way, if you guys like kombucha, have a look for these in Coles.
No, if you like lemon lime and bitters, but you want to be healthier, have the kombucha lemon lime bitters.
Kombucha
Literally
lemon lime
tastes
bitters.
no difference, and it's healthier for you.
Really good for you, apparently. What's the health benefits?
It's got a lot of probiotics in it, and it's really low in sugar. Probiotics. So it's good for your gut bacteria. And the only sugar that goes into it is used up by the bacteria in the fermentation process. Sounds a bit gross.
Should you legally be telling anyone this?
Yes.
She's not a registered dietitian, guys. I wouldn't believe her.
It's knowledge of the internet. Hey.
What does it look like? Wow, this could be a kombucha commercial. Not bad. Here she is, all ready to go. I'm so excited to get back behind the wheel of this thing. Very happy. Alrighty guys, got the keys. Just gonna make sure I'm in the correct tune. Alright, I should go up to tune 2. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's do it guys. Alright, so currently, so we got to drive around a little bit, get it warm, so I miss getting behind the wheel of this car. It's been a whole week. Solid work and still not done, but 8 months of work. So also another thing as well, I'm hoping that the tune actually managed to fix some of the issues that I had with the gearbox as well, because sometimes when I would actually come and come to a complete stop, the gearbox would kind of like clunk and just sort of sit, and it just it wasn't very nice. It would clunk back into first, so hoping that this will have sorted out that issue as well, but you know, we'll never know. I forgot how touchy these brakes were now. Sarah's a speed demon. Right, so I'm not going to gun it until it's warm, and I'm not going to gun it full, because I've never driven something over the stock turbo horsepower, so I'm just going to like give it a little bit, let it do whatever it needs to do first, and then we'll work all that later. Wow, it's crazy, like, it picks up so much quicker now. 439 horsepower is crazy. Once again, I want to give the guys at Real Dyno a massive thank you. Lee especially, talking me through all of that stuff with the tune and everything else as well. He's done such an amazing job. I can't thank these guys enough. They're absolutely brilliant at what they do. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for all the, you know, managing to squeeze me in for an entire week and playing around with this brand new setup. Yeah. Also, another thing, guys, I really wanted to let you guys know about was the fact that this PCMTEC software so far has not been released. So it will come out in a couple of weeks' time, I believe, once they figure out all the complete bugs and everything. But as I'm driving now, this doesn't have an issue with anything whatsoever, in terms of, you know, like, in terms of like coming up with random warning lights and stuff like that. Like, everything is perfectly fine. If anything, it idles roughly the same now that it's cold, and yeah, I don't know. Second. Oh man, that sounds so different. That noise is addictive. Wow. This has completely transformed this car. Completely, 100% transformed this car. Wow. This thing is mental. Well, that blow-off sound is so much different now. It's got almost like a, it's almost like a solid blow-off now. It's so different. I never thought that would change it so much, but it certainly does. So now it's running about 18 PSI, which is something a little bit different. I would would have thought that I would only go to 16, but as soon as Lee said that it's fine, it's on like the brink of where the turbo is at the moment. The turbo on these things is I think a 3576R. I think it's on like the brink of that. So 18 PSI shouldn't be an issue, but you know, it's just that, I guess. If Lee knows, I'll let Lee do whatever he needs to do. I'm more than happy with that. So another thing that Lee also did with this car, I don't know if I've told you guys before as well, but this car is also now tuned with boost per gear. So it's a little bit different just in terms of the fact that now going through first, second, third, fourth, you can actually choose different, he can actually sort out between different gears how much boost he wants to put into the engine. So obviously, like, if you're putting 18 pound through this thing with stock street tires, it's going to be it's going to be overkill for this car, and it's just going to skid everywhere. However, like, let's say if you're going down the drag strip and you're losing traction at the very start, between first and second gear, what you could do is you could lower the boost in the first gear and lower the boost in the second gear, and then have the third gear come on 18 PSI. So like, you might have 15 and then 17 and then 18 PSI going up, and then yeah, it should like work better in terms of, you know, trying to remain traction, trying to keep traction the whole time as well. And apart from that, the whole idea behind this car was to try and make a daily driven, sleeper-ish car that's still quick and still reliable. And I tell you what, I think I've hit the nail on the head with this one. This thing is so quick. Wow. I'm not even quite sure what I'm going to be like now with, I mean, like, I understand that 440 horsepower isn't that much in today's standards, to be honest. Like, you know, it's a pretty safe standard tune between them all. And yeah, but I mean, this thing here is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think it's time, Max. I think it's time for some chops, my friend. Oh, Sarah's not a happy chappy. Wow, this thing sounds mental. And the gearbox is crazy, like it's so direct now. Like I know that Lee put a tune in the box as well, but I didn't realize it was going to be so direct. Usually with the ZF6, it's yeah, usually with the ZF6, it's kind of not quite all the way there. Like, I feel like the BTR 4-speed box was the quickest box that I've ever had in the Falcon, which was in my XT, and it was like direct, like right there. I know it sounds really weird, but yeah, the ZF6 now feels like the quickest box that I kind of have, which is wicked. Well, thank you very much everyone for tuning into this video. Probably one of my happiest videos I've ever done, but it's definitely a lot of fun, this thing, a lot of fun. So I hope you guys really enjoy the entire build process as well. Like, for me, this car is a dream car. You know, it's got the best of, you know, daily driving, looking good, sounding good, but not over the top. It's just wicked. Once again, I want to thank Lee from Real Dyno, and I also want to give a massive shout out to PCMTEC for letting me be sort of the trial car for this amazing software. Yeah, I owe you guys a big one. You're absolutely wicked, and I really appreciate all the time and effort and devotion that went into creating the new system. The time and effort and everything that just went into creating this new system. Yeah, you guys are wicked, so thank you very much. Thank you very much everyone for watching the entire build. It will definitely not stop here. There's still a lot of things I still have to do to this car, so don't you guys stress. Yeah, keen to take you guys for an actual drive around, go through some mountains, and yeah, just enjoy this car for what it's meant to be. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.